Your muscles are quietly diminishing every night when you go to sleep without consuming the right nutrients. As you rest, your body gradually loses strength. After the age of 60, you can lose up to 8% of your muscle mass every decade. But here's the surprising part. A large portion of this loss happens while you're asleep. It doesn't stop unless you take action. Fortunately, there's good news. You can prevent this muscle decline by making one small change to your nighttime habits. In fact, studies show that eating the right foods before bedtime can actually boost muscle recovery, reduce soreness, and help you wake up feeling stronger instead of weaker. So, if you're over 60 and serious about keeping your strength, independence, and vitality, this episode of Senior Fit is for you. On this channel, we share simple, research-based strategies to help you stay strong, age gracefully, and remain active after 60. Today's topic is about nighttime muscle loss, a problem that affects millions of older adults yet often goes unnoticed. See, aging alone isn't what causes your muscles to disappear. They vanish while you're sleeping, especially if you're not getting the right nutrition before bed. Why does this happen? Because at night, your body enters a fasting state. Hours without food force it to break down its own muscle tissue to get the nutrients it needs. This process is called catabolism, and it affects older adults more intensely than younger ones. The reason is that your body becomes less efficient at using protein after age 60, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance. This means that even if you consume enough protein during the day, your muscles might not get enough of it at night when they're supposed to repair. But don't worry. There's a solution. Before we begin, tell me where you're tuning in from today. Leave your questions or comments below, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of Senior Health's expert advice. And if you're watching right now, let me know you're here. Type 1 in the comments if this resonates with you, or 0 if it doesn't. Also, mention your country. We'd love to know where you're watching from. All right, let's get started. You can greatly reduce nightly muscle breakdown by eating specific nutrients 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed. Some of them even promote new muscle growth. Today, we'll go over the top 8 bedtime foods that protect your muscles, from number 8 to number 1, all backed by science. In fact, one recent study showed that even without exercise, the best diet increased muscle protein synthesis by 22% overnight. So grab a notebook and get ready to learn how to fuel your body while you rest. Let's start with number 8. It's inexpensive, easy to find, and surprisingly effective. Number 8. Cottage cheese. This simple food has quietly become one of the best ways to preserve muscle overnight. I know what you might be thinking. Cottage cheese? Really? Yes, really. And here's why. Cottage cheese is loaded with a special protein called casein. Unlike whey protein, which digests quickly, casein breaks down slowly, releasing amino acids gradually over 6 to 8 hours. That makes it perfect for nighttime nourishment. Think of it this way. If whey protein is like a firecracker, casein is a candle. Slow, steady, and long-lasting, exactly what your muscles need during sleep. In a study published in the British Journal of Nutrition, adults over 60 who consumed a small serving of casein before bed experienced a 31% increase in muscle protein synthesis compared to those who didn't eat. This means that the cottage cheese group didn't just maintain muscle while sleeping. They actually built more of it. That's huge, especially for older adults doing resistance training or trying to preserve balance and strength. The recommended serving? About half a cup, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. If you're watching calories, go for plain, low-fat cottage cheese. To improve flavor, you can add banana slices, a bit of cinnamon, or a drizzle of honey. but keep it light to avoid excess sugar. Bananas provide potassium to relax muscles, and their natural sugars won't disturb your sleep. For extra fiber and omega-3s, try adding a teaspoon of chia seeds. Another bonus: cottage cheese naturally contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps promote sleep. That means it not only relaxes your body, but also calms your mind. Plus, it's gentle on digestion, even for people with sensitive stomachs. Many seniors who struggle to fall asleep or wake up sore have found great relief from this simple snack. So there you have it: cottage cheese, science-backed, affordable, easy to prepare, and powerful enough to protect your muscles all night long. If you've been noticing a gradual loss of strength or waking up weaker, this could be the quiet solution your body's been waiting for. Now for number 7, a classic food you probably already have in your kitchen, and it hides a muscle-saving secret. Hard-boiled eggs take the 7th spot. They're among the smallest yet most nutrient-dense foods you can eat before bed. Don't underestimate their power just because of their size. Each egg packs around 6 grams of complete, high-quality protein, meaning it provides all the essential amino acids in just the right proportions your body needs to preserve lean muscle. But what really makes eggs exceptional for those over 60 is leucine, a key amino acid that triggers muscle building. As we age, our sensitivity to protein declines, so we need more of it, and of better quality, to achieve the same muscle-building effect we once did. That's where eggs shine. They deliver a full, effective protein that's easy to digest, quickly absorbed, and impactful even in small servings. In a 2021 study published in Nutrients, adults over 60 who ate whole eggs before bed for 12 weeks preserved 19% more muscle compared to those who didn't eat them. The egg group also showed higher levels of IGF-1, a growth hormone essential for tissue repair that naturally declines with age. More IGF-1 means faster muscle rebuilding during sleep, less soreness, and better recovery. The best part? Preparing eggs is effortless. Just boil, peel, and eat. Most older adults only need 1 or 2 eggs about 30 minutes before bedtime. They're low in sugar and carbs, don't spike blood sugar, and are gentle on digestion. For an added boost, sprinkle a bit of black pepper or turmeric. Turmeric helps fight inflammation, and black pepper improves curcumin absorption. If you'd like extra healthy fats or want to feel full longer, pair your eggs with a slice of avocado. The good fats provide steady energy and slow digestion throughout the night. Hard-boiled eggs are also great for seniors who aren't very hungry in the evening. No cooking or cleanup required. Just peel and enjoy. These small protein powerhouses can make a big difference one bite at a time, whether you're recovering from exercise, managing joint pain, or simply aiming to stay strong and independent. Eggs are easy to digest, packed with muscle-preserving protein, proven to boost hormone levels, and effective at slowing muscle loss. Hard-boiled eggs might just be the simple, powerful bedtime snack you've been overlooking. Food number 6 is next. It's not your typical nighttime snack, but it's one of the best options for older adults to preserve muscle, and it comes straight from the ocean. Let's talk about tuna in olive oil. Tuna packed in olive oil takes the 6th spot on our list. I know tuna might not sound like the most obvious snack before bed, but this mix of protein and healthy fats is a real powerhouse for maintaining muscle mass after turning 60. Let's see why. Tuna is one of the leanest and most protein-rich foods available. Just a few bites provide complete, high-quality protein rich in leucine, that key amino acid responsible for stimulating muscle growth. But here's where it gets interesting. Choosing tuna preserved in olive oil instead of water benefits your body in 2 important ways. Olive oil adds healthy monounsaturated fats that slow digestion, keeping amino acids circulating in your bloodstream longer so your muscles are nourished all night. This exact combination of protein and good fats was tested in older adults in a 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Compared to those who consumed a low-fat meal or nothing at all, participants who ate a high-protein, omega-3 rich food like tuna before bed saw a 34% greater boost in overnight muscle protein synthesis. Researchers also noted better vitamin D absorption, improved inflammation markers, and less morning stiffness in those who ate tuna with olive oil. In short, they retained more muscle, slept more soundly, and recovered faster. Here's how to make it work. Skip tuna packed in water and choose only the one with olive oil. The oil slows absorption and aids recovery through the night. If you prefer something solid, eat about half a can with whole grain crackers or cucumber slices. A pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon adds great flavor. Avoid heavy sauces or mayonnaise, as they can interfere with sleep and are harder to digest. Here's a little-known fact. Tuna is one of the richest natural sources of leucine among whole foods. And remember, as we age, our bodies need more leucine to achieve the same muscle-building effect. Getting enough before bed helps counteract sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle due to aging. So this isn't just a snack. It's a smart strategy to maintain strength, mobility, and independence. To summarize, tuna gives you clean, efficient protein, and olive oil enhances absorption and digestion. Together, they nourish your muscles overnight, boosting recovery, mobility, and overall vitality. Now, let's move on to a tangy, creamy option that's not only delicious and satisfying, but also supports digestive health and muscle repair. Greek yogurt. Food number 5. Greek yogurt. This snack is much more than just a creamy treat before bed. Greek yogurt isn't just dairy. It's one of the most complete, balanced, and effective foods you can eat at night. Its blend of slow-digesting casein protein and gut-friendly probiotics makes it excellent for preserving or rebuilding muscle after 60. The calcium it contains is essential for strong bones and proper muscle contraction. It's a single source for minerals, protein, and gut support. Plus, Greek yogurt is triple-strained, giving it a thicker texture, less sugar, and more protein than regular yogurt. In a clinical study published in Frontiers in Nutrition, older adults who ate a high-protein Greek yogurt snack before bed experienced a 26% rise in nighttime muscle protein synthesis, improved muscle mitochondrial function, and more energy the next morning, all within 6 weeks. In short, they woke up feeling stronger and more energized. Seniors who wake up feeling weak, stiff, or tired should take note. The yogurt not only nourished their muscles but improved cell performance. Here's how to get the most benefit. Have half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt about 30-45 minutes before bedtime. Avoid flavored versions, as they often contain excess sugar that can disrupt sleep and recovery. For a little flavor, add a drop of vanilla extract, some fresh berries, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Want to make it even better? Stir in a spoonful of chia seeds. They support digestion and provide plant-based omega-3s and fiber. Greek yogurt's calcium also helps regulate nerve activity and muscle contractions, promoting deeper sleep and fewer night cramps. Don't forget the probiotics. They enhance muscle metabolism, nutrient absorption, and reduce inflammation. All of these help you stay strong and recover faster as you age. Ultimately, Greek yogurt isn't just food for muscles, it's nourishment for your entire body. It's easy to digest, rich in gut-friendly bacteria, packed with casein protein, and ideal for older adults who want better energy, digestion, and recovery. It's the perfect, simple bedtime snack. Up next, a soothing golden drink that calms the body, reduces inflammation, and supports joint health while you sleep. Turmeric with warm milk. A traditional nighttime beverage that does far more than promote rest. For those over 60, This simple combination delivers impressive results. It eases inflammation, supports muscle repair, and enhances sleep quality at the same time. Let's break down how it works. Casein protein occurs naturally in milk, Greek yogurt, and cottage cheese. And milk also contains calcium for strong bones and muscle function. It's rich in vitamin D for muscle and immune support, and tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes relaxation and sleep. For decades, warm milk has been known to help people unwind before bed, but after 60, it does something even more powerful. It fuels your muscles with the nutrients they need to repair and rebuild while you rest. Let's now talk about turmeric, the golden spice. Curcumin is the active compound in turmeric. It ranks among the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory agents known. And that's important because inflammation is one of the primary causes of joint discomfort and muscle degeneration in older adults. Mixing curcumin with milk protein provides your body with the essential nutrients it needs to recover, rebuild, and enjoy restful sleep. A 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience showed that nightly muscle protein synthesis increased by 32% in older adults who drank a small protein-rich beverage before sleeping. Participants also reported reduced joint pain, decreased muscle inflammation, and less morning stiffness when curcumin was added to their routine. This isn't just an old-fashioned remedy, it's a scientifically supported sleep ritual. Here's how to prepare your golden nighttime drink. Warm 1 cup of milk, but don't let it boil. If you're sensitive to dairy, choose A2 or organic milk for the best results. Add 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric and mix well. Include a pinch of black pepper. This helps your body absorb curcumin more effectively. You may sweeten it slightly with a drop of honey, but keep it minimal. Stir it thoroughly and sip it about 30 minutes before bedtime. Don't worry if you're lactose intolerant. Almond or oat milk are great plant-based options. Just make sure they're enriched with protein, preferably from soy or pea protein, and fortified with calcium. When combined with turmeric, these alternatives still support your muscles, even if they contain less casein. There's more to this drink than meets the eye. Milk provides slow-releasing amino acids. Turmeric reduces joint pain and inflammation. Plus, the warmth relaxes your nervous system and prepares your body for a deep, restorative sleep. Remember, muscle growth doesn't happen while exercising. It happens when you rest, recover, and nourish your body with the right nutrients. And this drink naturally helps you do exactly that. So, if you're looking for a nightly ritual that relaxes your mind, strengthens your muscles, and enhances sleep quality, a warm cup of milk with turmeric might be the perfect solution. Next comes a creamy, nutty treat packed with magnesium, healthy fats, and muscle-preserving nutrients in just a spoonful. Let's move on to almond butter. The third food, almond butter, is a rich, creamy, and slow-digesting powerhouse, perfect for maintaining muscle overnight. Almond butter might seem like a simple spread, but it actually contains a unique mix of nutrients that support muscle recovery, improve sleep quality, and even reduce muscle breakdown while you rest. Let's start with the basics. The healthy fats in almond butter slow digestion and provide lasting energy. Its plant-based protein helps nourish muscles. Magnesium promotes relaxation and better sleep. Vitamin E, a potent antioxidant, supports tissue repair. This makes almond butter an excellent food for nighttime recovery. Because of this combination, almond butter delivers steady energy your muscles can draw from for hours, especially during the overnight fasting period. Unlike sugary snacks that cause spikes and crashes in blood sugar, a small amount of almond fat added to the nightly routine of older adults in a 2020 nutrient study led to a significant reduction in cortisol levels and a 17% increase in nighttime nitrogen retention, a key indicator of muscle preservation. Cortisol is the stress hormone responsible for muscle breakdown during sleep. In short, almond butter didn't just feed the muscles, it helped them retain more protein, encouraged restorative rest, and protected against stress. It's simple to incorporate. Take 1 tablespoon of almond butter about 30 minutes before bed. You can eat it directly or spread it on whole grain toast, apple slices, or oat crackers for some crunch. Be sure to use real almond butter that separates naturally and needs stirring. Avoid brands with added sugar or hydrogenated oils. They turn a healthy food into junk. One underrated benefit of almond butter is its high magnesium content. Magnesium relaxes the muscles, calms the nervous system, and prevents nighttime cramps or restlessness. If you struggle with falling asleep or tend to wake up frequently, this single mineral may help more than you expect. The healthy fats in almond butter also stabilize blood sugar, reducing the risk of nighttime energy crashes that interrupt sleep. Almond butter is also great for those who don't like heavy dinners. If your appetite decreases in the evening, a spoonful of almond butter can provide concentrated nutrition with minimal effort. In summary, it's rich in plant protein and healthy fats, supports muscle repair, reduces stress-induced breakdown, and promotes deep, restful sleep. Almond butter is a small but powerful ally in the fight against age-related muscle loss. Let's move on to the second option, a tangy, slightly sour drink that's unexpectedly effective at easing soreness, improving sleep, and accelerating overnight muscle recovery. Now, let's talk about Tart cherry juice. The second food is sour cherry juice, a powerful natural beverage that goes beyond simply promoting rest at night. It supports the restoration of joints, muscles, and overall health. It's more than just a trendy wellness drink for older adults, especially for those dealing with inflammation, sleep issues, or muscle tightness. It's actually one of the most scientifically validated bedtime remedies. Tart cherries contain anthocyanins, natural plant pigments with strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. They also provide melatonin, the hormone that helps your body fall asleep naturally. Here's why that matters. Less inflammation means less muscle deterioration. More melatonin means deeper, higher quality rest. Better rest leads to faster recovery. It's truly a perfect combination. A 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition examined adults over 50 who drank Tart cherry juice before bedtime. Within weeks, their blood levels of melatonin and antioxidants rose significantly. Their morning muscle stiffness fell by 33%, and their sleep quality improved by 15%. Researchers linked these benefits to Tart cherry juice's ability to reduce oxidative stress, a key factor in muscle damage and delayed recovery in older adults. Here's the correct way to use it. About 30 to 45 minutes before going to sleep, drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% Tart cherry juice. Make sure it's not a sugary blend. Look for tart cherry and unsweetened, not sweet cherry. It may taste slightly tangy. That's a good thing, a sign you've got the real deal. If it's too sharp, you can dilute it with a bit of water or add a splash of lemon juice for a refreshing twist. No large glass needed. A small serving is enough to activate all the benefits. Tart cherry juice doesn't just benefit muscles, it also supports joint health. Seniors experiencing muscle loss around painful joints should pay close attention. By reducing inflammation, Tart cherry juice can ease pressure on the knees, hips, and shoulders, helping your body move more freely and heal more effectively while you rest. Additionally, since your body releases growth hormone during deep sleep, improved rest also increases this hormone's levels. That's when real rebuilding happens. If you struggle to fall asleep, stay asleep, or wake up refreshed, this might be one of the simplest natural remedies you'll ever try. It's gentle, non-habit-forming, and works at a cellular level. Most importantly, it helps preserve muscle mass at a time when many older adults don't even realize they're losing it. To summarize, rich in melatonin, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds, Tart cherry juice promotes joint recovery, eases pain, improves sleep, and aids muscle regeneration. When it comes to nighttime nutrition, Tart cherry juice is a quiet powerhouse. Now it's time for the last and most effective food on our list, one that can build, repair, and preserve muscle even without exercise. Let's talk about the Whey protein shake. This is the best nutritional choice for maintaining strength, rebuilding tissue, and slowing age-related muscle decline while you sleep. You might wonder, isn't protein powder only for bodybuilders? Absolutely not. In fact, even if you don't lift weights, a whey protein shake before bed might be the most powerful tool older adults can use to prevent muscle loss. Let's see why. Whey protein is loaded with all 9 essential amino acids, but it's especially rich in leucine, the key amino acid that directly activates muscle protein synthesis. Think of leucine as a switch. When it's flipped on, your body starts building muscle. Without enough leucine, that switch stays off, no matter how much you eat. After age 60, your body becomes less responsive to lower leucine levels, meaning you need more of the right kind of protein at the right time. Ideally, before bedtime. A 2021 clinical study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, explored the effects of consuming a 40-gram whey protein shake before bed in adults over 65. The results showed a 22% boost in overnight muscle protein synthesis, reduced muscle breakdown markers, and gradual improvements in strength, walking speed, and balance. Even more impressive, these gains occurred without any exercise. Imagine combining that with regular strength training or walking. Here's how to do it properly. Add 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein to a shaker, mix it with water or unsweetened almond milk, drink it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. For extra flavor, blend in half a banana, a spoonful of almond butter, or a dash of cinnamon or vanilla. Keep it light and easy to digest. Avoid store-bought mass gainers, cream, or added sugar. If you're lactose intolerant, choose hydrolyzed whey or whey isolate. They're easier to digest and just as effective at preserving muscle mass. Whey protein doesn't just stop muscle loss while you sleep, it actively builds it. It also enhances the release of growth hormone and IGF-1, 2 natural compounds your body produces during deep rest that are vital for tissue and muscle repair. Unlike full meals, shakes are quick to prepare, easy to digest, and simple to include in your nightly routine, even when your appetite is low. So, why is the whey protein shake our top pick? Because it's a fast-acting, muscle-building protein that checks every box. Convenient, efficient, and loaded with leucine to trigger growth. Scientifically proven to rebuild and maintain muscle overnight, it's the simplest yet most powerful way to protect your strength after 60. Now you know that muscle loss happens not just during the day, but also while you sleep. But by choosing the right nighttime foods, you can protect, repair, and even get stronger each night. For seniors, whey protein shakes are the clear winner. Let's quickly review the top 8 bedtime foods, starting with cottage cheese. These aren't trends. They're research-backed practical solutions designed to keep you strong as you age. Here's your challenge tonight. Pick one food, try it before bed, and see how you feel in the morning. And if you found this helpful, remember to subscribe to this channel, leave a comment below, and share this video with someone who could benefit. Always remember, it's never too late to get stronger. Let's take it one night at a time and rebuild together.